I'll be up to Lenai and Sickles.
I got nothing back through PennDOT, because obviously it's Delaware.
So nothing, Delaware doesn't send pictures, I guess?
No. I can try and run his name and date of birth through the MDT through Delaware, but... Try Delaware.
8134, that was 44.
Where it is then.
I'm just going to put the window down again.
What did I just search?
What do we think his name is? Last name Anthony?
I think so.
Wait till you're done, that's fine. Hello.
Lee Anthony 837.
He's stepping out.
Welcome to 8134, Verizon's notified.
Copy, thank you.
Welcome to 2639, are you under control there?
Yes, we're under control.
If you...
Okay, under control.
It's the first time I've been pulled over for this damn test. So I'm not giving y'all nothing. I need the money.
This could be a simple...
Somebody's picking them up right now. I have no problem staying in jail tonight. Getting out whenever. Because this is ridiculous, man. Y'all just want my information because I'm a black man in the street. Whatever the fuck you want to say. I ain't trying to hear that. Because I've been up and down this road for years. Never get pulled over. I DoorDash, I live everywhere. PA, Delaware, here. Never get pulled over. Because I'm sick and tired of y'all harassing me. How are you getting harassed? When I hear, I get harassed by cops all the damn time. And instead of y'all just saying, oh, the tag's not showing it's stolen, and you saying it's not coming back to the car, that's bullshit. It's so what you want. That's been on that car since 2021. I got a law. It's lawsuit. I don't care about a lawsuit. Okay, what is it? I'm not telling you what I'm
identify you for that, then you'll be with us. Can we identify him? No pictures, no nothing, and you have no ID on him, right?
I don't even know his name.
He's saying that that's a disabled veteran's tag and that he's supposed to carry this with him. It makes no sense to me, but that's what he's saying.
So I'm getting on that tag or something, the name of Lee David Anthony, and I've run everything. I can't get a picture.
Okay. And Lee David Anthony comes back to...
That's what's on that tag.
And what is it about that car? Does it also come back to a Lee David Anthony?
The VIN and the tag, yeah.
All right. But we don't know who he is.
I don't know. I tried running Anthony as the last name, first name Lee. I'm not getting anything. So Lee David Anthony. So it would be Anthony, comma Lee. Anthony, comma Lee, Delaware, 1972.
I'm allowed to. I'm a civilian. You have to be professional all the time. I don't. You ain't give me a name and badge number. You want to give my badge number?
I get no record found for Anthony, comma Lee.
So we have no...
I have no idea who this guy is. He's refusing to identify himself.
All right. So
I think it's pretty cut and dry at this point.
So at this point, if we can't identify him, who are we issuing tickets to? We don't know. Right?
I have no idea who this
So
guy.
we don't know who he is, so we can bring him in for a suspect ID, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of everything possible running this dude. The problem is it's 3 middle names: Lee, David, Anthony, and the Delaware comes back weird. So.
And that tag does not come back to the Anthony guy or whatever.
This one does.
That does.
Yes, that does not.
But that doesn't come back on the 2021 Mazda.
It does.
It does.
Yes.
So then why is the disabled vehicle?
I don't know. Nothing on that tag comes back to that car. That was the whole reason I stopped it, because there was nothing was coming back on that tag. So according to our system, that car does not exist with that tag.
But yet we run this tag.
And it comes back to that. There's no expiration date. I don't know if normal Delaware does, but there's no expiration date.
All right, well, he's saying he owns, so let's make sure we get a picture of that. We have, obviously, your body cam for that. Well, I think at this point, we'll go with who this is registered to, and he's going to get all the tickets
But
registered to that name. If he comes to court, he comes to court. If he doesn't, then it'll go to warrant. I mean, I think that's, at this point, I think it's reasonable. Because if this tag, he's displaying, so you get him display display of registration, issuing all the tickets that we can for the violations that we have, and then he can come into court and explain his way away. If he doesn't want to tell us who it is, we're going to say the registered owner of the vehicle is being issued the citations for the violations we have, and we'll let it go at that. Because is it worth taking him into custody to bring him in? I mean, we could, and he's not coming back. What we can run is he's not coming back wanted, or we can't even get a date of birth.
I don't know what his real name is. That's the thing, because it's.
How about if we run?
So that when I'm running this, it comes back to, it just says name Lee David Anthony with a date of birth.
No date of birth.
No, with.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's David Anthony, David Lee. It says Lee David Anthony.
And when you run Lee David Anthony in Delaware with that date of birth, nothing comes back.
Yeah.
Hazardous condition.
Lee.
Tractor trailer stuck.
So it would be Anthony, comma Lee.
Causing traffic.
And you have to use a middle initial too if it's out of state.
Anthony.
All I want is an OLN. We get an OLN, I'll be fine.
Anthony L, comma David. If that's it. Such a pain having to do all this. 72 08 30. Nothing.
Just listening to it.
I know, I still can't figure out who he is. That's the only problem. I'm not getting anything back. If he could just give us his ID, we could solve this, but...
Welcome to 81.
So if he doesn't...
8144.
So he doesn't give it.
At Premier,
Let's play this through.
5201 Tunnel Road,
Detain him.
5201
Back to
Tunnel
the
Road.
station.
For keys locked in vehicle,
We
unoccupied.
live scan him.
Black 4XB.
We got ID on him. At that point, what are we doing with his car?
We're gonna have to tow it.
8128.
Can't stay here. I'm trying every possible name combination I can to identify him so we don't have to do
So
this.
you think it might? Because I'll go ask him, Mr. Lee or Mr. Anthony. We don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
K1 Doc Alvarado.
Walked up to my car and said, I ran your tag and didn't inspect anything. That's not a violation. No, it's not. I did not speed. That's not a violation. That's not my fault. Your system, I'm saying. It's Delaware system. That's not my problem. Then you're going to have a problem with Delaware, not us. Then, yes, I am. Because if you lock me up, I'm going to go with that. If you lock me up, then it's a lawsuit. But you understand that all you have to do is provide your name so we can verify who you are. My name is what? For what? For the traffic stop. What traffic stop? The one where there's 3 cars. Why are y'all here? What? I want to know what city ordinance or county regulation did I break? Thank you. State law violation. What state law is that? 1301. I didn't violate enough required. What? I didn't violate it. I'm driving my car that a tag is registered to. I've had that tag for 21 years. And you're trying to tell me now? But no, bro. I'm not speaking to you like that. Okay. Listen. You're required as a result of the law for about the point of time. Will you identify yourself so that we can all be wrong? No, because if you don't, your car's going to get towed and you're going to feel like it. So I've been doing this job for 27 years. Okay. Right? So, secondary offense. I have not broken. Then we're going to ask you to put your phone away because you're going to. Put my tag back in my trunk, please. We'll get to that. See, that's what I'm talking about. No, what's crazy? I want you to go home with your child. What's crazy is that y'all pulled me over for no infraction as of my own. It is true. It's not. It is true because I drove my car for over 2 years, never been pulled over for that tag, and I'm sure multiple cops have run that tag. I don't know either. And for y'all to pull me over and say we need to identify you when I didn't run a stop sign, I thought I was speeding. I'm like, yo, I didn't do anything wrong. What was happening? And all of a sudden, you're gonna tell me this nonsense? Yo, Dave, where you at? Here? Yeah, no, he's going up to 7-Eleven right now. All right, thanks, brother. All right, Jordan. I'll see you later.
I really would like to resolve this.
And I would too. But you're not getting my license because I didn't do anything wrong.
So you'd rather...
If you want, you know what? Do you want the registration tag? I'll give you that.
Is it in your name?
Yep, but you're not getting my license. You're not getting my birthday and all that.
You have to identify who you are. Why would you want to do this?
No, what it is that y'all are
I'll take the extra step. If you want to give us the registration card,
y'all are violating my rights.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong.
Okay.
I drove the speed limit that the school said 15.
I believe you.
Pulled me over for a tag that y'all not getting back. That's not my fault.
No. Listen. All right. Do you want to give us the registration?
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not violating my rights because I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong.
That's
what it is.
Okay.
Spin your hands inward. It's easier on your wrist.
No, it is good.
It really is.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'll have a lawyer tomorrow.
That's totally fine, sir.
Okay. Oh, you might want to take my keys so y'all can move the car here.
We're gonna have to have a code.
Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Is the key this one?
Yeah.
Or is it all file?
Yeah.
This one?
Either one. Oh, you
Plate
just
buckle.
need
bring everything
need
with
this
us.
one right here to get to the car.
27.
Or is it goes down?
Yeah, that's fine.
11015. Start line for 1, please. Face up, please.
8441, welcome.
Just your phone in here.
Yep.
Let me see.
8441.
Alright, we're gonna need the longos. They're gonna need to move a combination of 41,000 pounds at this point. We're also gonna need fire police. We're gonna need to shut down southbound 452 at Story Road and northbound 452 at 322.
8441, okay.
Tuck your head on in.
That's on the 27. Did you say you needed a tow as well?
That's correct.